Hi guys, I'm Steph. Thank you so much for checking out my channel today. Before we get into the video, I just want to talk about my nail polish. I just applied it last night. I don't know why I show nail polish like this and not like nicely. I'm just like, her. Anyways, the shade I'm wearing is from the Formula X line, and the shade is called Provocative. Last time I mentioned nail polish I was wearing the Formula X Warrior, which is this. And just to kind of give an idea of how these compare, this one felt a lot drier and stickier, and I had just opened up the packaging, but I know it is a discontinued brand, so I'm not sure if that's because it's a lighter color, it's formulated differently, or if it was just old, but it did end up going on. I was worried it's going to go on kind of like gloppy, because it's kind of like dried up around the ring of the, you know what I mean, but it ended up going on like very smoothly, and it dried down really nicely, and I really like this color. I think it's so nice for spring, and as we know, spring has sprung, and yay. So I just wanted to share that with you. Anyways, into why we're here. This video, for those of you who don't know, I have a really big project pan going on right now, my Finish 18 in 2018. I will link the intro and first update down below so you can check it out if you're interested. And even though I have specific items in that project that I want to finish, I'm not going to tell you what I finished, but I have finished some. But overall, I still really want to finish 18 products. I'm not sure if all the products currently in the project can realistically be finished. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. So anyways, I was wondering if I should start to roll in other items. And because it is so early on in the year, I have rolled in a few items, which I'll talk about when I do the update for that project pan. I was doing them every 2 months, but I think I'm going to do one in like the next 2 weeks because so many changes have happened since the last one, and I don't want to wait 2 months before I update you. Anyways, sorry, I'm like a little bit tangenty today. So, rolling products into that project because it is still so early and it is a whole year and we're only in like the third month of the year, so I thought might as well roll stuff in now. I don't know if that's something I'm going to continue to do throughout the whole of that project. Anyways, I was looking at my collection thinking what products I can put in, and that project is Finish 18 2018, so I want to finish all the products that are in that project. I have a few products, so I'm not sure if finishing them is actually realistic or even what I want to do with those products. So I thought, why not do a classic project pan where the goal is simply to hit pan, and because the goal isn't to finish the products, so I thought I would give myself 2 months to hit pan on these products. So let's just get into it. It's the longest intro ever for a very short video, I feel. First product is the Rimmel Stay Matte. I have it in just this shade 01 Transparent. I'm going to be taking pictures of the products right after this, so we'll have a picture to compare it to when I do the update, because I don't expect you to remember this. I'm not going to remember this, but I'm not sure if you can tell, but I feel like you can almost see the ring right here. Like, I'm getting so close. This next one's a bit of a bigger challenge. It is a ColourPop Super Shock Cheek Bronzer, which I believe they discontinued like close to a year, if not over a year ago. So just to give you an idea of how old this product is. Here it is here. It has a bit of a dip going. Honestly, I used this for like maybe the second time today as a bronzer. I found that when I tried to use it in the past, it didn't really show up as a bronzer when I used it with a brush. So I was using it as an eyeshadow, but still with a brush, I just wasn't making very much progress. And the other day I tried using it and I put my finger in it and applied it that way and then blended it out with a brush. Made such a difference. So that is how I'm going to use this. And I really want to hit pan. I've had it so long and I actually want to get the use out of it because I purchased it, but I didn't really know how to use it before, so bit of a learning curve there, like a year-long learning curve, but I figured it out. I'm going to use it now. Next is the Wet n Wild Megaglo Illuminating Palette. This is in the shade 320 Catwalk Pink. It looks like this. I have I think you can tell, quite a dip going on in this light shade here and this shade right here, not so much in the middle. My goal is just to hit pan on this somewhere. So whether it's this side or this side, I know it's going to happen in the middle because I have a blush in my Finish 18 2018, and that is my primary focus, and I didn't want to put anything in this project that was going to compete with those products. But I am wearing this highlighter on today. I'm not sure if you can even really tell. It is quite subtle, and then this darker shade is way too dark for as a highlighter for me, so I am wearing it on my lids, and I did mix these two together to wear on my cheeks and then put the other blush I'm trying to pan on top of it, so quite a lot of blush going on today, but I don't think it like is over the top. It just looks nice and glowy. So pan somewhere is the goal. Next is kind of my like gimme product, because I feel like it's not quite that difficult, but it is going to be a lip balm from the Body Shop. It says on here, Born Lippy in Raspberry. It looks like this. I don't even know how old this is. I don't really want to know. And here it is here. So I do have quite a dip going on. I'm not sure if you can tell. So I don't think it's going to be too hard. I just really need to focus on it. But because it is a potted lip balm, I do not carry this around with me. Like, I use it at night before I go to bed, use it in the morning when I'm putting on makeup doing my skincare, but I hate potted lip balms. Don't ask me why. I have like 3 of them. I'm not the one purchasing them. They are being given to me, and I have them in my collection, so I'm going to use them. But like, your finger gets sticky. You can't really carry it around with you because of that. It's just like, ugh, I don't like them. But I still want to hit pan. Or plastic, I guess I should say. It's a plastic container. And the last item I want to hit pan on is from the Essence All About Nudes eyeshadow palette. I think they have like a new design, but I've purchased this a while ago. Now, I'm not saying I want to hit pan in every shade. I want to hit pan in this shade right here. I don't believe they have names, but it's just the cream shade. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I have already quite a bit of a dip going on, and I usually use this to set my eyeshadow primer before I go in, and I did use this palette today and then used the Megaglo on my lid. So I've never hit pan on an eyeshadow before, so hopefully I can do it with this one. So there you have it. Those are the items I am trying to hit pan on. I'm not sure if I'm going to do an update in a month and then the finale, or depending on how much progress I do, if I'm going to try to maybe fit 2 updates in, so it would be like every 3 weeks in the finale. So because I'm not really sure how this is going to go, and if you want to stay up to date with how my progress is going, then I suggest that you subscribe to my channel, and I would really appreciate it. And to make sure you get those updates when I end up posting those videos, it would help if you hit the bell notification, because I heard that you don't even find out if someone's posted unless you hit the bell. But I didn't hit the bell for someone and it notified me. So I don't really know what's up with that, but just what I heard, thought I'd pass that along to you. If you want to subscribe, I would appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have a great night or day wherever you are. Bye.